provision that required ISP to collect a bunch of data on gun crimes in the state. They're supposed to report it to the General Assembly and to you every year, put it up for the public to see. ISP said in a report last month that they've been unable to compile that data. How can policymakers like you and Representative Scheer make good, comprehensive statewide gun policy when we don't have a full picture? And what's your administration doing to address some of these reports?
I think it's an excellent example for all of us that just passing a law by itself isn't going to get the job done if there is a problem with implementing the law. That's not a fault of the General Assembly. I think good intentions and the administration, good intentions to be able to gather that data. Here's what ISP has discovered, which is as you go county by county and law enforcement agency by law enforcement agency, it turns out the systems are, some range of on paper to something that's, let's say, somewhat modernized. And so collecting that data year in and year out, or even month in and month out, has just been very difficult. The ISP has found they can't get the data from some places. And so it's incomplete. ISP is not able to deliver what the law wants it to deliver. And I think we all realize that there are maybe some adjustments that need to be made and support for the modernization of law enforcement systems at the local level. Again, it depends on where you go, right? Chicago has systems that allow them to report on a very regular basis. You probably know, Jeremy, better than I do. I think it's on a weekly basis. They're able to deliver stats in every category. I won't name places, but let's just say local law enforcement in some smaller jurisdictions really can't deliver that stuff, in a timely fashion. So we need to make a change in the law is likely a need. And then we need to make sure that we're, have systems that regularly pull the data, and it isn't a human interaction that is required for every one of these jurisdictions. We just have too many local law enforcement agencies to be able to do that.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.